give that opportunity to change your thought process where you'll be able to trigger just that, reviving your own integrity. It's the opportunity for us to have dialogue, for you to realize I am that everyday girl. As I note all the time, I'm that chocolate girl from the DX because I'm still here. This is home. This is what I love to represent and do. So the type of events that I like to attend would be pretty much everything. I love the youth. That's where we come from. As Marley noted, my mom has done talent shows, and my house was the house all of my life. So
Yes.
to be able to continue that in a different way, but keeping it home is what means most to me. So when you're having those block parties, I'm here to talk to the girls and to the boys and to the teenagers that's taking that next step in life and really not sure which way they want to go. That was the opportunity for me to give my story so you can see that it gets rough sometimes. You get confused sometimes, but it's always available. It's always that, life intent to change exactly what you want to do.
And you know what I can definitely appreciate about this book. I'm a reader, and I also understand strategy. This book is only 90 pages long.
That's right.
So pretty much it's cut to the dry, straight to the chase.
That's it. And
not to mention, it gives you an opportunity to go buy the other novels that come behind it.
That's right.
It's like you have that impact where, okay, I'm going to open you up with a couple of lines, and then I'm going to really go for the gut.
Right. And again, the type of author that I am is just that. I'm going to get to the point. I'm never going to write a 300-page book because, again, life, you want to get to the point. You want to know why I'm here, what I want you to learn, what's my purpose. And my purpose is to do just that. I'm straight, no chaser. I'm going to get to the point.
So it's fair to say that, to keep the attention of the people, see, hit that door? To keep the attention of the people, you want to actually have those short novels.
Absolutely.
Because, not for nothing, it's hard to get our people to read as it is. And when you do get them to read, you want them to be able to get into the book, get to the juicy part of the book to keep their attention. There's a lot of people's attention spans, they drift off.
Absolutely.
Because you have so much technology now with smartphones and smartwatches and things like that. So it's prehistoric for you to be actually on a train with a novel in your hand.
Absolutely.
So this is actually bringing it back.
Right.
To where the ground rules were.
Right.
Where, listen, it's cool to be on that train. It's actually sexy to be on a train while you're reading a book, or you're on an airplane reading a book. And, not for nothing, I really appreciate you for even doing this for our culture as a people.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it's about. The first question I got was, is it an ebook? Do you have availability to have that? And I chose not to do Amazon. That was something that I first noted that I would do, but I chose to keep it just that, personal. I want you to personally contact me, personally know that I'm a mail it to you, personally know that I care enough that I'm available all the time. Any comments I get, I make sure I respond to every single one of them because I was that girl.
No, and I definitely can appreciate that also, and I was going to bring that up. You definitely respond. When somebody reaches out to you or anything, any feedback, I definitely see, and you're very prompt with it and professional. And again, it doesn't surprise me from the upbringing that you came from. Right. But, I'm elated to say, we was off the air talking, I can actually say I know an author. And, I really love to read. I used to read so much. I knocked out 300-400 page novels in like 2 days. James Patterson, Stuart Woods, Anne Rice, a lot of the crime dramas.
Right.
But personal storylines, memoirs, I really didn't have too much of an interest in that because the people it was more fictional than anything.
Right.
And I just felt like I just need to learn. At this point in my life, anything I do, I just need to absorb and keep learning.
Right.
So for me to read something that's fictional that I can, basically already know what the outcome of the book is going to be, it just defeated the purpose. So actually, what you're doing now, and you're bringing this back, like I said, to the essence of where we picked up that book and we didn't want to put it down.
Right,
You
and
know what I'm
not taken
saying?
away from